Hello everyone, welcome to ABC tutorial, and this is Reza with you. So today this is actually the part number 22 of point of sale. In this tutorial I will show you how you can make invoice and how dynamically you can put product inside the invoice, and how you can make a invoice. So in last video I already shown you how you can create and set up the template of invoice in Bootstrap. So in this tutorial I will start to loading data and everything, so you can understand. If you see the last video and this video, then you can understand properly what actually inside the invoice I'm doing. So for any point of sale or inventory management or stock management, this invoice part is very important. In the work in previous parts, what I did, this is actually for the pre-work of this invoice part. Okay, so without doing this previous part, it's impossible to work on the invoice. Okay, so that's why I did everything like user, category, product, batch and stock, everything before starting the invoice. So this is very exciting tutorial that I'm starting the invoice part. So let's moving to the invoice. So since last video I already configured, if you can see last video, then I already configured the invoice page by downloading and just copying the code from another source. So this is our invoice page. So like here we will select product and everything, product cost and everything will be shown here. So I'm just moving to the code. So this is our project, and already for testing purpose I was actually created this. So now I will again really added everything. So I will create a script file first. So create a JavaScript file, named it home invoice controller. Okay, I'm just creating a JavaScript for working in invoice page. Okay, so this invoice page, where is my page? It's disappear because so now if I just run the project, see here I will actually delete this items, I mean this rows. Every rows will be deleted from here. Just when you will click some once, like some things like a button, then one row will be added. If I click again this button, then this rows will be added. Okay, for this reason I have to add a button here. So first I will delete all the rows, just keeping one rows, and I will add another row for plus fa plus, sorry, this is not plus, it's plus. So now I will also add the action link. So reload. See this button, actually when I will click on this button, I will delete it just for testing. I will keep it. So if I click on this button, then everything will be disappear from here. Okay, I mean sorry, everything will be disappear from here, but when I will click on this button, then one row will be added here. Okay, so this is a row. For this I will just copy code from another, just copy all the code of product stock controller. I will just paste it to invoice method. Okay, just delete all the things, just keep the product method because this is important for us. Delete all this, delete this as well, and this is product stock. Actually we will name it home invoice. So I will copy this name, and inside the controller I will define the ng controller home invoice, and then I will just copy, I will just drag and drop this reference. So this is the AngularJS configuration actually. So now AngularJS will work inside this invoice page. So get products, this product get all product method is calling. So this is our get all product method. Now see here, I will show product list. So this is actually all product will come. So all product will come. When we will select product, then here unit cost will show. But see here in product table there is no product price, but product price is exist in product stock. Okay, always one stock will be available. If we keep another stock in same product in same price, like second time this batch price was this and sales price was this and batch is 2. Okay, that means this is second batch. But if this first batch is not blank, then second batch will not be activated. First batch product will be sell, then second batch product will be start. That means if it is 0, then it will be activated. But we will keep one batch actually at a time for now. But the price, my sales price, I will take sales price from stock product stock table, right? But in product table this is not exist. So in get all product, see only product table is retrieving. Okay, so in that case I will just copy this and I will use it my local area. Okay, so if I just close it, even it is exist, but another browser is deleted. Okay, so now we need this product unit cost, I mean sales cost from the stock table. Okay, for this product, for this we will do some work. So what we will do, we will write some link you query PRD join stock in db.stock product stock on prd.product id equals stock.product id. Okay, and where another condition I will add, this condition will be stock quantity will be more than 0. Okay, then select new product. So I will just write this product id equal prd dot product id, then category equals to prd dot category, and if I click, then the name, this is actually the PRD name, product name. Alright, so status, I will just copy equal prd dot status, and category name prd dot category dot name. This is actually category name. Yes. So actually this will be just third bracket, and this I joined the product table with the product stock table, and I joined within the product ID, and in where clause I use quantity will be more than 0. So inside the data list all the data is coming. So now I will return this directly. Return okay. So if I run the project now, if I log in, go to invoice. So now if I will show the product here. So if I want to show the product, see product already calling, so this product list, if I just use this to the here ng repeat product in product list. So product will be name. Okay, just reload the page, see what happened. Samsung, so product list, see only one product is showing right now, right? Because only one product stock is available. All right, so very important thing that if any products stock is not available, this product should not be shown here. So this is when we do this in home controller by inner join. It's actually inner join. So if we do the inner join, then if any stock is available, then product will show. So like see here only one product stock is available, that's why this product is available in our list. So now another work I will start. So I will just show you this for testing purpose. So now our main work is starting. So if I click on this button, then row will be added. Okay, so I will write a method add new row equal function. So I will define a scope, global scope called card, invoice card, and I will make it array type dot push. So what I will push here, I will push the so now I will push product. So what I will push, I will push open the model, if I go to the cell detail, product ID, I will push product ID equal, product ID 0, then category none. Okay, category name empty string, then unit cost what, unit price, name is unit price. Okay, unit price is 0, then quantity, right, quantity will be 0, then line total, actually line total means this total, so this will be 0 as well. So it will push to invoice card. So invoice card one by one, invoice card will show iterate, invoice card will iterate here. So I will ng repeat card in invoice card. Okay, it's like for each loop what we use in C#. So as you understand the for each loop, see, this is invoice card. Invoice card in this scope, global scope, array type scope. We push first time when we click on this add row, then a null object will be inserted to invoice card, and we will show invoice card one by one inside that tier. Okay, so now if I just card dot index plus 1, and here always it will be show product list, and value will be product ID. Okay, this product ID. Okay, this means this product ID actually, this product ID. Sorry, this one, this product ID, and instead of mobile it will show our category. Okay, sorry, this category, card dot category. And then product will be card dot product, and here what will be here. Here will be the unit price. Okay, unit price, and by default value of this quantity will be 1. Okay, and then this line total will be unit price multiplied by, okay, unit price multiplied by this quantity. So how we will understand this quantity? Actually, all of this fields model will be dynamic. So dynamic mean what? Dynamic mean, if I show you the model of the product, see, for every, sorry, not product stock, see that this is the AngularJS controller. Inside AngularJS controller we define all the models manually. Product stock, we define the object product stock, then we inside the object it's a batch. But instead of this model, in our case now, because this is dynamically, it will be added one by one. Okay, everything will, model will be dynamic, because item, this is actually inside the item there is lot of item will be shown here, so this will be dynamic. So that's why I will write all the model, ng model card dot product ID. Product ID mean this product ID. Yes, and then unit price. So unit price, it's also a, it should be also a input box. Okay, model, it will be card dot unit price is model, and then this value will be this. Then for quantity also, this quantity, what will be quantity? Quantity name is here, what is this one is quantity. So card dot quantity is dynamic. Okay, so now this card dot unit price multiplied with card dot quantity, and total line total will be shown. So line total also will be a field. Okay, because this data also we will take and we will pass to database, but category will not pass this category to database, because see, this is sale, there is no category option. Only if we go to sales detail, there is no category option, only product option. Product will be inserted, then under product there is a category. So input ng value will be this. Value will be this, and value will be this, and then ng model will be line total. Okay, dot line total. So everything is done. When I will click on this button, then this row will be added, this plus button. Okay, so I will put this add row, G click. All right. So everything it's dynamic. Okay, now if I reload, so none of row is showing here. So if I just click on this button, see, one row is added. Okay, this is very exciting. One row is added. So now see, everything is added here. Like unit cost is 300. If I put the this should be changed automatically. Okay, so if I put 400 and this is 2, then this should be automatically reflected. Okay, so now our next target is to just when we will click this button, then here category will show automatically. Because see, now when we will click, it's not reflecting to the input box. Okay, when we will click this button, then here unit cost will show, here quantity will show, here I mean quantity, I will put quantity. So initially always quantity should be 1. Okay, if I click, see, quantity is 1, but if I click on this, then category will show, unit cost will show. Unit cost actually will come from the stock table. I mean sales price is unit cost, then multiplying with quantity, here total will be shown. So in next video I will show you how you can do this work, that when we will click on Samsung, then Samsung S71's category, price and line total automatically will be shown. Then after subtotal and everything, discount and VAT and this kind of things we will work in next tutorial. So keep subscribe and keep watching. Thank you very much for today. For next video I will show you a lot of exciting things.